Fellas, I arrived at a busy time yesterday, preg testing a couple of hundred head.
Yeah, Ben, we had a pretty good preg test yesterday, 268 cows, and we had, I think there was 88% of those were in the AI or first cycle, so we were very pleased.
Fellas, obviously really impressed with the bulls again this year. Another 50 kilos heavier than the same time last year?
Probably about that, yeah. They've done really well. Had a great season and great feed in front of them right the way through. So it's allowed them all to develop, and we picked out the best 65 to offer in February.
Again, you guys are fantastic on figures, and the phenotype of your bulls is just coming up a treat. I mean, we've got some really outstanding bulls here this year.
Yeah, cheers. We're really happy with the consistency of phenotype and the softness right throughout. And I said it the last couple of years, but once again, the pures, 75s and 50s, they're all very even bulls. We've got softness there right through, and depth and muscle. And some of the sire lines that we're looking at, we had Protege last year, but we've got him again this year. And love the weight in those cattle and the marbling and great skins on them. Breakout's a new bull that we've used in the hybrid bulls, and fantastic marbling, and we love his type. It probably is consistent bull a type that we've used. Then we've got real heifer bull options. Matari Reality, the Angus bull. We got some great sires out of him, and G-Force again, our own bull that's been doing a great job, and great bulls again. And then Yellowstone, he's another new sire that we've used. And there's some bulls in the sale that we actually use backing up ourselves. And Cowboy Cut's done a fantastic job for us this year, and I know you were really impressed with a couple of the top-end Cowboy Cut bulls this year.
Yeah, Ben, we're really pleased with Cowboy Cut, and we think for the industry he's the bull, and he's got some fat for €1, he's got marbling for €1, and he's got some pretty good growth with it, and we're just finding both his heifers and his bulls are outstanding.
So fellas, one of the things I love about your program is that you've got fantastic data to back up these cattle with.
Yeah, Ben, we're really pleased with the data. We're pleased with what we're getting back from the American Simmental Association. They're giving us a great comparison with a lot of other cattle. Our marbling stacking up, we think marbling's very important. Our growth stacking up, as well as our calving ease, and basically the economically important traits are the things that we're sort of selecting on, and our cattle are stacking up very well with them.
Fellas, with DEXA about to arrive, in the commercial industry, you guys are really concentrating on carcass, aren't you?
Yeah, we are, Ben. And look, we're really looking forward to DEXA rolling out. We think it's something that's missing in the industry at the moment, and we think that it's really important that people get paid for the carcass, and also we need the information coming from the processors back to the commercial guys and also to the seed stock producers on what is a valuable carcass to the industry. And if DEXA can start to deliver that, then I think we're onto something.
Well, fellas, congratulations on another great lineup of bulls, and best of luck for the start.
Good. Thanks very much, Benny.
Cheers.